Okay, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Roll up, roll up, roll up. We are here for another episode of The Inquizition. Hello, 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 and welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of The Inquizition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I'm your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our players battle it out over 6 rounds, so they can say they are the masters of The Inquizition. And we have the same players in the room as we did for the episode 2 weeks ago, but the teams have changed up. So we're going to go girls versus boys for another battle of the sexes. On Team 1, we have Christie and Natalia. Welcome, girls. How are you guys?
Good.
And why are boys smelly?
Because they are.
Because they are. And Team 2, the boys team, we have Pete and Simon. Welcome back, guys. How are you?
Very good, Luke.
And
Good
why
to be
are
back.
girls so beautiful and adorable?
I don't know. I make their lives more difficult, I would suggest, but for many reasons. For many reasons.
Okay, so it's probably far too complex for a
There you go.
Saturday
Yes.
morning.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to jump right into it now with round 1, which is called back and forth. Teams get 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, minus 2 points for a wrong answer. But you can pass and not lose any points, and the other team can answer for 1 risk-free point. Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, Team 1, the girls. Which motor company makes a model of car called the Forester? Which motor?
Subaru.
Again?
Subaru.
Correct, 2 points. And Team 2, the boys. Which motor company makes a model called the Pajero? A model of car vehicle called the Pajero.
I have really no idea.
Citroen.
You're going to go with Citroen. It's incorrect, minus 2 points. It's Mitsubishi Pajero. Question number 2, girls. What other animal would you associate with the name of the rapper Snoop Dogg? What other animal would you also associate with his name? He changed it up for a bit, so Snoop Dogg also went under...
Lion.
You're going to go with lion. Correct, 2 points. Well done. And boys, question 2 for you. What is Dua Lipa's real name? What is Dua Lipa's real name?
Pass.
You're going to pass? Okay, pass. So you don't lose any points, girls. 1 risk-free point if you want to answer.
No idea.
Do you want to have a guess at anything? You're not going to lose
No.
anything.
We don't lose
You won't lose anything, so you might as well have a guess.
Honestly, no idea.
No clue.
No idea.
You just want to know answer?
No.
Okay, Dua Lipa's real name is Dua Lipa.
Really?
It'd be too difficult otherwise if it wasn't. Yeah, it's Dua Lipa. Okay, football time for question number 3.
Should be alright.
Girls, who has scored the most international goals in football for their country? Romelu Lukaku for Belgium or Didier Drogba for France? Was Drogba for... No, Nigeria.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast, yeah. So Lukaku for Belgium or Didier Drogba for Ivory Coast? Who has scored the most goals? You don't need to tell me how many, just which player has scored the most.
I have no guesses.
I would go for Lukaku.
You're going to go with Lukaku?
Yeah.
You're correct, 2 points. You are correct. He has 72, Drogba has 65. And actually, when I wrote this question last autumn, he had 68, Lukaku, but he's got a couple since then in the last World Cup.
If only he played so well for us, yeah, well.
And question 2 to the boys. Who has scored the most international goals for their country? For Sweden, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, or for Ireland, Robbie Keane? So Zlatan or Robbie Keane, who has scored the most international goals?
It could be a trick question. People don't exist.
I feel
could be
They do exist, yeah.
Okay.
Could be
Or
wrong.
they both have the same number of goals or something.
You know the character Zava in Ted Lasso? I think Zava was based on Zlatan. Yeah, I think Zlatan.
Oh,
was
I
a
heard
big-
that. I heard that.
Yeah, you can see it. Like he's only in for a few episodes, but it's a fantastic character.
Yeah.
We'll have to go for Zlatan.
You're going to go with Zlatan. Zlatan has 62 international goals. Robbie Keane has 68. Sorry, minus 2 points there.
my
It was Robbie
So
Keane.
good. Okay, no.
But Robbie Keane dared to Zlatan in a way that Zlatan obviously didn't. Okay, question number 4. We are going to war. So, girls, from 1803 to 1815, name the war. 1803 to 1815.
Napoleonic War.
It is Napoleonic War, correct, 2 points. And boys, 1917 to 1922. 1917 to 1922, name the war.
Yeah. The Irish Civil War.
Means,
started
yeah.
later.
So boys, do you have an answer? You are at -4 and the girls are at +8. So you kind of need the points, but you can't really afford to lose anymore.
Go with the Russian Civil War.
You are correct. Yeah, 2 much needed points there. It is the Russian Civil War from 1917 to 1922.
Getting closer to not being negative now.
Yes, makes sense.
And question number 5, final question of the round. Girls, the symbols of which 2 chemical elements from the periodic table spell the word bar, like bar where you go to drink.
Would that work? But I don't know. I'm not sure what this one.
Okay, so we'll go for boron and argon.
It is correct. 2 points. Well done, girls. Boron and argon. And boys, the symbols of which 2 chemical elements spell ass? ASS, ass. As in the type of donkey, obviously.
Of course. Oh, that's...
Do you know what this is?
No. But that's the easy one.
Is that not...
Pass.
You're going to pass the question? Okay, girls, do you have any idea the symbols of which 2 elements make up the word ass? Which 2 elements? It's risk-free to answer.
All right then. Astatine and sulfur?
Sulfur is correct. The other one isn't. It's arsenic and sulfur. And
They don't lose a point for that?
no, it's risk-free. And so at the end of round number 1, team 1, the girls, you had a perfect round there. You have 10 points. Boys, not so good. You are on -2. Still plenty of points to play for. Okay, we move into round number 2, which is called same as, same as. The teams get the same 5 questions. They write the answers down. If they're both correct, they get 1 point. And if only one team is correct, that team gets 2 points. Everyone ready to go? Mm-hmm. Okay, so round 1, question 1. What number president is Joe Biden? What number president is Joe Biden? Question number 2. This is has 2 parts to it, so we'll give points accordingly. So question 2, part 1. What was the name of the James Bond film released in the year 2021? And for a second point, which actor played the main villain in that movie? So the name of the film, the Bond film released in 2021, and which actor played the main villain in that film? Okay, question number 3. In the Google logo, what color are the 2 G's? They're the same color, so just one color. What color are the G's in the Google logo? You probably see it almost every day of your life.
Yeah, but we don't think about it.
Okay, question number 4. What is the highest female singing voice? What is the highest female singing voice? Okay, and question number 5, last question of the round. Where would you find the ocean of storms? Where would you find the ocean of storms? Okay, everyone ready? Let's get to the answers for round number 2. So team 1, what number president is Joe Biden? You guys said?
46.
And you guys said?
We also said 46.
Correct point and a point. Joe Biden is president number 46. Question number 2, team 2, the name of the Bond film released in 2021, you guys said?
No Time to Die.
And girls, you said?
No Time to Die.
Okay, point and a point. And girls, the actor who played the villain?
Rami Malek.
And boys, you said?
I said Remy Madden. So
Okay,
I was wrong.
girls, you are correct. 2 points. It is Rami Malek. Very good. Boys, what color are the G's in the Google logo? You guys said?
We went with blue.
And girls?
Yellow.
It is blue. 2 points. 2 much needed points. 2 boys there.
Much needed. Wow.
Girls, what is the highest female singing voice? You said?
Soprano.
And boys?
We said falsetto.
It is soprano. 2 points to the girls. And boys, where would you find the ocean of storms?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. And girls, you said?
Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle. No, you would find it on the moon. So no
Americans
points
have been
there.
Yes.
Aren't you learning that in geography or something?
So at the end of round number 2, the girls picked up 6 points, bringing them up to a total of 16. The boys picked up 4 points, bringing them up to a grand total of 2. Still plenty of points to play for.
Good.
Okay, we move into round number 3, which is called Close Enough. The teams get 5 points, where they're not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If both teams have the same answer, they each get 2 points, and there's a bonus third point if they get their answer bang on. Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, so round 3, question 1. The 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing was what number Winter Olympics Games?
Oh my gosh.
The 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing was what number Winter Olympics Games?
So we can work this out.
Yeah.
So
Winter
it
Olympics
starts
started
here,
in
isn't it?
1919,
Yep.
1924.
It's roughly-
Went over 4
Then
years, 28.
Then there's
So
Wait, the winter?
this,
Yeah.
you go like
Only the
this,
Winter Olympics,
and
yeah,
then
not
held
including
every
summer.
4, so you have this, but then you had a
Are we
couple
sure
of
that this is the
misses
start?
because
I
of
think
the
there is.
misses.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it
they
like-
are like.
So I would say like
Yeah.
Wasn't it like in
Um,
ancient Greece?
Okay, round 3, question 2. According to Wikipedia, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, how many feature films have been released? That started in 2008, and it's correct of April 2023. Correct of last week. According to Wikipedia, how many how many feature films have been released in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Okay.
About a million of them, I think.
Yes. What's the number?
A million.
Infinity, I couldn't write it down.
Infinity, yeah.
You could just throw a sideways 8, no?
yeah, exactly. This.
Yeah.
Okay, question 3 has 2 points, so we'll do the points answers separately accordingly. So for 3, part 1, in kilometers, how long is the country Chile? And for 3.2, in kilometers, what is the widest width of the country Chile? So the length of Chile in kilometers, and then its widest width in kilometers. 2 separate answers, 2 separate points. Okay, we ready for the next question? Mm-hmm. Okay, question 4. This also has 2 parts, so again, we'll do the points accordingly. So for 4, part 1, in what year was the Battle of Waterloo? And 4.2, in what year did ABBA win the Eurovision with the song Waterloo? So for 1 year, the actual year of the Battle of Waterloo, and for a second point, in what year did ABBA win the Eurovision with the song Waterloo?
Okay.
You could be right, but you could be wrong.
Yeah, I think I like yours.
We don't learn European history in school.
This is embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's stick to that.
Let's move this along.
Okay.
Yes, let's move on.
On to the next.
And question 5, the final question of the round. On the English language page for the Belgian municipality Waterloo on Wikipedia, how many times is the word ABBA mentioned? So on the Wikipedia page for the Belgian municipality of Waterloo, how many times is the word ABBA mentioned?
Like a curiosity.
Seems like it would be a strange answer for this question, but like I feel like it would be a trick.
Oh, it's really not very.
There are no
I
tricks.
mean,
I wrote
really not very
I actually
well. I
wrote this
mean-
question and had it written in before I actually went and checked the answer,
I would say it's really.
just to avoid
like-
it being a trick question.
Okay.
This is the most balanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone ready to wrap up their answers?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You guys are catching up, I think.
Probably. I'm afraid.
I
Yeah.
like your optimism. But I,
No, but let's go on.
okay, girls. Question 1: the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing was what number Winter Olympic Games?
28.
And boys, you said
we said 23.
it was 24, so 2 points to the boys. You guys need that. Okay, question 2: boys, in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, how many feature films have been released according to Wikipedia? You said
We went with 10.
10, and girls
14.
14. The correct answer is 31. So 2 points to the girls.
Are you kidding?
There's a lot of them, yeah. There's
It's
a
almost
lot.
like there's something new every week. So.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 points to the girls there. Question number 3, girls. How long in kilometers is Chile? You said
2,000 kilometers.
2,000. Boys, you said
We were larger at 2,500.
2,500. It's 4,300. So
Oopsie.
2 points to the boys. Well done. And boys, how wide is it at its largest width?
We said at its fattest, it's 250.
250. And girls,
220.
it's 350. So 2 points to the boys there as well.
Don't leave me
They're
hanging.
catching up. They're
The
catching up.
catch up boys. We have a long way to go now.
Okay, girls. In what year was the Battle of Waterloo?
1815.
1815. Boys.
Same.
Both correct, bang on. It's 3 points each. And boys, in what year did ABBA win the Eurovision with the song Waterloo?
74.
And girls,
72.
it is 74, 3
I
points.
knew it was one of the other. Like,
And girls, on the English language page on Wikipedia for the Belgian municipality of Waterloo, how many times is the word ABBA mentioned?
Once.
And boys?
We said twice.
It's 0 times. So
I thought
2
it was
points
music. I
to
don't know
the girls. And so at the end of round number 3, the boys picked up 12 points, bringing them up to 14, much needed. The girls picked up 7, so they are now on 23. Okay, so we'll move on with round number 4, which is called Knockout. The teams are given a category with multiple answers. We go back and forth, and team members answer individually, so no conferring. They get 2 points for a correct answer, and they get to keep on going. If their answer is incorrect, that player is frozen out for the rest of the round, but their teammate can continue until they are frozen. Any player can continue playing until they get one wrong or they run out of the list. So we'll start with the team with the lower points. That's the boys. So we'll go Simon, Christie, Pete, Natalia. So, name a film which has won the Academy Award for Best Picture since and including the year 2000. This is the year of the awards, not the film's release date. So, the year of its winning the award. So, Simon?
I'm going to start with Argo.
Starting with Argo in 2013, that's 2 points. Christie?
Moonlight?
Again?
Is it called Moonlight?
Moonlight in 27, 2 points there. Pete?
Crash.
Crash in 2006, 2 points. Natalia?
Gladiator.
Gladiator in 2001, 2 points. Simon?
How long do I get to think of this?
A little bit of thinking time, yeah.
Okay. Since 2000.
Yeah, so including the film that won in the year 2000 up until this year.
I'm having a massive blank, and I should know an answer here.
Sort of thing when you look at the list, it seems so obvious, but yeah.
The Artist.
The Artist in 2012, 2 points. Well done. Christie?
Precious?
Precious. Let me see. There is no film called Precious that has won an Oscar for Best Picture this century. So Christie is knocked out. Pete?
Slumdog Millionaire.
In 2009, Slumdog Millionaire, that's 2 points for the boys. Natalia?
King's Speech.
In 2011, King's Speech, 2 points for the girls. Simon?
I get more seconds, do I? To get my
You got a little thing in time, yeah.
Titanic.
Titanic was 1998, so Simon's frozen out. Natalia?
Shakespeare in Love.
Shakespeare in Love was 1999, so frozen out. Pete, you could pick up some points here if you can remember a few. As long as you get them correct, you can keep going. And you can't repeat any answers.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
This year's winner is correct. Well done for 2023.
No, can't do it anymore.
Tick-tock.
You guys need the points. You really.
That's not going to help.
I can't think of anything
Sorry?
now.
You can't think of any more?
I actually really can't, yeah.
Okay, so we'll close out the round. Okay, well in 2000, American Beauty, Gladiator 2001, 2002, A Beautiful Mind, then Chicago, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, $1 Million Baby, Crash in 2006, Departed, No Country for Old Men, Slumdog Millionaire, Hurt Locker, King's Speech, The Artist, Argo, 12 Years a Slave, Birdman, Spotlight, Moonlight, Shape of Water, Green Book, Parasite, Coda, Everything All at Once, and I can't see the answer for 2002, so I hope it's not Precious. In which case we're going to have a war on our hands, but I'll try check that out at the break. But let's just work out the points from there. The boys picked up 10 points, that brings them up to 24. The girls picked up 6 points, that brings them up to 29 at the end of round 4. So quite close and a lot to play for.
Ooh.
Okay, we go into round number 4, which is called the numbers. The teams will be given a list of number-based questions. They need to work out the answers and add them up. If a team is correct, bang on, they get 4 points. If no team is correct, the team with the closest answer without going bust gets 2 points. So you can't go over the total number. Teams must have their answer clearly written by the end of the time. You'll have about 45 seconds after I read out the 5 different questions. So please give me the total when you add up the numbers for the number of lines in a limerick poem, the number of Harry Potter books in the main series of Harry Potter, not including Wizarding World or Fantastic Beasts, the points for a try in rugby union, the name of Adele's debut album, and the number of official languages in Germany. So 45 seconds starting now. The number of lines in a limerick poem,
That's what it is.
the number of Harry Potter books, points for a try in rugby union, the name of Adele's debut album, and number of official languages in Germany. So while they are writing their answers down, just a quick message to say thank you for listening. We are all big fans of quizzing, so it's great to do something we love. We hope you're enjoying the podcast. The Inquizition is released every 2 weeks, so please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts from. Leave a review, 5 stars I hope. If you would like to get in touch, you can find the Inquizition podcast on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, or you can email us at inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's Inquisition with a Z. Okay, let's get back to the show. Okay, 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, boys, what did you have for your answer?
We said 20.
You said 20, and girls, you said?
40.
You said 40. Girls are bust, so it is 2 points to the boys. That puts you on 26. Girls stay on 29. Number of lines in the limerick is 5. Harry Potter books, 7. Tries in rugby union, 5. Adele's debut album is called 19.
Oh my gosh.
And the number of official languages in Germany is 1.
We were just 18 all fun Adele.
We got one of those correct.
Oh shit.
Well, you got the points. That's the most important thing.
Would have been nice to have 2 more, but
So at the end of round number 5, as I said, the boys have 26. The girls have 3 points ahead on 29, going into the 6th and final round. Okay, so we move into the 6th and final round. This is called Grab the Fruit. The teams are given 11 questions. The first team to shout the name of their fruit gets to answer. 2 points for a correct answer, no minus points, but if they're wrong or they take too long, it will be passed over to the other team. If no team is correct, we'll go back and forth a few times to see if they get the answer. So, girls, what fruit have you chosen?
Grape.
Grape, okay, and boys?
peach.
Peach, okay, so grape versus peach. Remember to shout out the name of your fruit. Everyone ready? Okay, here we go. So round 6, question 1. What music and culture movement is associated with the bands Blur and Oasis?
Peach.
Yep.
Britpop.
Correct, 2 points to the boys. Question number 2. In what decade was the Korean War?
Peach.
Yep.
50s.
It is the 50s, 2 points to the boys. Question number 3. What fruit did John Steinbeck associate with wrath?
Grape.
Yep.
Grape.
Grape.
Grape, very good. Question number 4. What nationality is Roger Federer?
Peach.
Peach.
Swiss.
He is Swiss, 2 points to the boys. Question number 5. On which island would you find Mao, M-A-O-I, monolithic human figures carved by the... Yep.
Easter Island.
It is Easter Island, 2 points to the girls, carved by the Rapa Nui people. Question number 6. Which country has the greatest Christian proportion of its population with 100%?
Grape. Vatican.
It is Vatican City, yeah, well done. Question number 2. What is the capital of Switzerland?
Grape.
Grape.
Yep.
Bern.
It is Bern, well done, 2 points to the girls. Question number 8. Complete the name of the game. Cards against...
Grape.
Peach.
Yep.
Humanity.
Great. 2 points to the girls, well done. Question number 9. Who is the lead guitarist for Guns N' Roses?
Grape.
Yep.
Axl Rose.
No, boys.
Damn it.
Peach /
Slash, it is 2 points to the boys. Question number 5. What colour is at the top band on the horizontal tricolour of Egypt? The colour at the top of the horizontal tricolour
Peach.
of Egypt. Peach.
Red.
It is red, 2 points to the boys. And question number 11. Which horror character would give you a nightmare on Elm Street? Right?
Peach.
Peach.
Freddy.
Too slow, 2 points to the boys. That brings us to the end of the round. And so at the end of an exciting 6th round, the girls picked up 10 points, the boys picked up 12, which means the final score is the boys finish on 38 points, the girls finish on 39. Well done. So Simon and Pete on the boys team, commiserations, but you guys played very well. After a difficult start, you really pulled it back. And Christie and Natalia on the girls team, congratulations on a hard-fought victory. Well done. And thank all of you for this episode and the last episode, 2 very close battles of the Inquizition. So we'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Thanks to all our competitors for taking part, and see you all soon. Take care. Goodbye.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Inquizition. Jeez, I was hoping to maybe go to a beer garden later, but it's starting to look not beer garden.
Never heard of it.
Canyonero in my head.
Unexpected fires are not for the course.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, no?
Next time we host an episode of this, everyone's going to be hanging around in the bathroom before it starts,
And to go
looking
again,
at the
Vic.
shower curtain. Oh, that was a tough round.
Oi.
Car crash between a beetle and a golf.
Are you looking around for the Google logo?
I'm trying to remember.
No, the tattoo we're in.
Not of the Google logo, no. They wouldn't pay me enough to advertise it.
Ooh.
You guys need a good round on this.
We need a good round.
You need to know your numbers. I know Debbie, from Debbie and Cuba, Debbie always talks about shitifying the answers on this question.
About doing what?
Shitifying them.
Shitify.
Yeah, she and Cuba will come up what they kind of reasonably think, then kind of work out some median, and then shitify it a little bit.
Yes.
Wisdom of the crowds.
Yeah. Okay, boys. Since 20. Oh, shit. Give me a second.
You're having one of those moments.
How
It's
will-
like
Can I have a glass of water?
I can't.
why I stopped playing water polo in Ireland. It was because there was outdoors, and by the end of it,
Oh, wait for this.
my nuts had become peanuts.
There you go.
TMI.
To be fair, we're going to go for 0 on Waterloo, and I said 2.
I was thinking about 0 as well, actually.
I'm surprised.
It's a municipality pet. Why would they mention
That's kind of
that?
embarrassing, I think, for them. The town name is associated with them.
It's from 2010. Precious.
Did they
Did
win?
it win?
It won Best Supporting Actress, Best Actress, Best Picture nominee.
Oh.
Nominee. Is this the fruit round?
This is the fruit round, yeah.
Are we peach?
You're just trying to screw them.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.